Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is the Ghost Stalker, and I'm here today playing a game called UnderMine. UnderMine is, well, it's a game about mining gold and dying a lot. So you probably saw I had a save file to the left there, so did a little bit of exploring. You out there, get in here immediately. Peasant, I have an important task for you. As you have noticed, this mine is plagued with terrible earthquakes. I need you to delve into the mines and find the source of the tremors. And there is another thing. Our blacksmith has gone missing, and without him the forge lies dormant. If we are to delve deep into the undermine, we will need someone to forge new equipment. Find the blacksmith and the source of the tremors. Now off with you, peasant. Take this key and unlock the entry to the mine. Do not fail me. Wait, peasant. Take that journal on the table. Artifact discovered. Journal. Press tab to open the journal. Keep that journal with you. Refer to it if you ever seek an answer to a question. That's the opening bit. Say it's pretty empty, pretty scarce down here. This is the way to the forge. Also dormant, cold and empty. Much sadness. Very sadness. And now we go down. Whee! The mine is open. For pillaging and pilfering. The gold mine. So like I said before, this is a game about, mining gold, which you use to get upgrades. Say you mine it by swinging your pickaxe at, the gold ore you see. If I see if I can get some. You gotta kill enemies too. It's a dungeon crawler. So besides the basic swing attack, you also have a throw, which is kind of slow, but it gets those enemies that are out of range and hard to reach. Press R to drop a bomb. Free bomb. Woo! This is basically a tutorial room telling you how to play the game. So this is the gold ore right here. Those things like to do that and steal your gold. The little yellow bird will pick it up sometimes, but you hit this and gold pops out. So there's some of them on the walls, some just sitting like that. Make sure you get it before they do, because they get it. You don't get to keep it at all. So these are the pickups you get. The items, they're called relics. And this one increases your swing damage. So doing this does more damage. And we got wished good luck by the wizard. He said, "Good luck, peasant." Trap. So, as this is a basic, RPG dungeon crawl type game, say the doors won't open until you defeat all the enemies that are in the room. And then you get some doors like this one here that require keys. We don't have any at the moment. Alright, pop inside. That little chest that you see on the mini map in the bottom right corner indicates that there is something inside, whether it be another relic or, some gold or usually it's a relic, but you could get a curse as well alongside that relic. Good thing they just have these random bombs lying around, right? Oh look, it's the blacksmith. Oh hey there, friend. Name is Wayland, and I'm the blacksmith. Was just down here picking some mushrooms when one of those quakes caved the entrance in. It's cool, I got a prescription from the apothecary for these. Really appreciate you blasting me out of here. Drop by my forge if you find yourself up top. I'll kit you out in all the best gear. I can also craft any blueprints you find laying around. You may even find one in that chest over there, free of charge. Alright, see you soon, pal. So yeah, that was the smith. Oh, wait, he's doing something more. By the way, if you can afford it, I suggest buying that pickaxe on the rack over there. Did a fine job on that one. Okay, see you again soon. Now here's what I don't get. We just saved this man from starving to death. And he's wanting us to charge, he's trying to charge us for this, but he's not even here. How's he gonna get the gold? I'm gonna buy it anyways because, well, it gives us more swing damage. And damage is very important in this game. Sometimes you find items in crates like this. Say it's not often that you do, but it is a possibility. Oh, arrow. So first starting off, the enemies are really, really hard on this floor. Woo, hey there, dodge that. But after a while, say, they get a little bit easier, and those items are destroyable too, by the way. The food you just saw, this gold, that poison thing you saw me pick up and use. They're destroyable by this bomb. If I hit it enough times, it's gone. Ow. Everything has a hit limit or a health bar, I guess. Give me back my gold. I want it. It's mine. I deserve it. I deserve all the much shiny things because I'm Henker. And I don't want to be down here any more than I have to. So another cool thing about this game is that as you play, so you will die. There's no way you keep the same peasant for more than a run. That I'm aware of, at least. I've been playing this game for 10 hours straight. Metamorph, sure. Yeah, I got the gold for that. And I'll buy me some health while I'm here as well. So we're going to use that transmorphum to change this wolf ring into a cleaver. Oh, that's nice. So now we got more healing items. And starting out, the items do like 20, 25, 30, and so on. So that you can get items later on that will increase how much health you can restore. So there's an item called the pocket grill that cooks your food so it does more restoration. Later on, the wizard will offer you an item, salt shaker, pepper shaker, cayenne pepper shaker. There might be more than that, but I haven't gotten the cayenne pepper one yet, so I don't know. So those bugs are the most annoying enemy in my opinion. It's because sometimes their shots will go through walls. That's when things get crazy and ridiculous. Got some gold up here. So gold is essential. So you can do a run without picking up any gold at all. But I don't recommend it just because gold is literally one of the essential things you need here. Without gold you can't get any upgrades for the pickaxe or for your character. So yeah, gold's really essential. Say, not much you can do without gold. Ow. You can increase your health using gold. You can increase your swing damage or throw damage. You can increase how much gold you get to keep. Sadly, when you die in this game, you do lose a whole lot of gold when you first start out. Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of gold to these guys too, unless you're quick. I'm not that quick though. And who'd be this? Requires a special key. Don't bother, it's locked tight. I let the wizard bamboozle me into coming down here to look where it got me. If you help me out here, I can help you out too. I have some useful skills being a bombsmith and all. So that is this man, and he is trapped. What trapped him though, I don't know. This is a whole lot more than the meat we find sometimes. What is this? So we use a key, that will give us more keys. I'm gonna buy that bomb though, because bombs are great. They usually make things go boom. So this is the first boss fight of the game. Say, as a normal player, you're like, oh, gold, yay! But nope, it's a boss. This boss fight's kind of hard, so if I go quiet a little bit while I'm playing, I apologize. But so he does some of those attacks, and then he does this, which rolls into that little giant ball, and he's invincible. Can't take any damage. So the best strategy I've found is kind of just keep him at range, use the throw ability of the pickaxe, and just dodge his attacks. Oh, whoa. Just gonna do this over and over again until he dies. So I'll probably start talking again once he does so, or once I die. Because, like I said, in this game you will die. A lot. Let's see, I'm already at 3 health. Starting out, you're so squishy. It's like a glass cannon almost. Oh, I didn't jump in time. So like I said, so we lost some of this gold when we die. So you have to keep 42 of it. And the little bird comes and picks it up. And then get the funky little message over here in the corner. It says, Henker has died. Smashed by a sentient rock. Leaves behind 16 children. Wow, that's a lot of children. All of which are also peasants. That dude's kinda rude, that darn wizard. This is his book after all. Hey, there's the blacksmith guy. Peasant, I have something for you. Get in here, peasant. Now I'm type church. This is what happens. So you come down to the mine, you play, eventually you'll die, and then you come back up here, but as a different peasant. Or a miner. I prefer the word miner to peasant. Peasant, you've returned. Oh, someone new. Very well. Peasant, I have gathered some special items that may help you in the UnderMine. Feel free to use the gold you mine to pay for them. They will of course remain company property. Do not fret though, your canary will ensure they are passed on in case you meet your end. So, yeah, so you can spend the money here and get these items. It's the salt shaker I was talking about. It increases the healing food by 5. So once you pick up gold better, so once you see the health of your and names of your enemies. So like you don't really need the glasses if I'm being honest. So you just gotta hit it till it dies. That's usually the best strategy in RPGs like this. Anyways, you're out here in the forge. Oh hey, it's my bud. You're a bit taller now. I mean, you're definitely not as colorful. Anyways, thanks for giving me a hand out of that cave. I've cleaned up the forge and have some new wares on display. Check 'em out. All the finest quality, I promise. If you buy something, I'll supply it to you and all your buds, in case you, well, Also, I can craft relics. If you come across any blueprints in the mines, bring them my way. This is what I was talking about earlier. So you got the pickaxe here, which will increase your swing damage. That's this right here. You've got the breezy rags, which will increase your maximum health. You got the increased range damage. You got to increase the amount of gold you keep when you die, and you can increase your throw distance. Now I can't afford any of these right now. That's okay. So as you play, so you got 42 gold here. You hop that down the mines. You mine up the gold. Eventually you're gonna, die again. And you come back as a new peasant, but you get to keep all the gold you find. That's all you get to keep. And these little purple things, theronium. You can use those to craft relics and do other things later on in the game. But you lose all your keys, you lose all your bombs. The only thing you get to keep is your gold, your thaumium, and this little bird, the helpful assistant. It picks up gold. So with that said, let's get back down to the mines one more time. Try to get as much gold as possible, so we're not going to go into any shops this time around. We're just going to hold on to all of it. So as you saw there, so the bird can level up. It's got a little level gauge there. And as it levels up, it gets different abilities. So right now I just picked up gold. It's really slow. So at level 2, it's increased. The value of the gold's increased. And at level 3, it can take it from the pilferers. The pilferers are the things that come up and try to steal your gold. Oop. Just talking to you guys, I almost missed a little bit of gold back here. Yeah, that's a pilfer. They are not fans. Well, they are fans. They're fans of gold, but they're not your fans because they steal your stuff. You just have sort of simple commands. So you can dodge most attacks with a jump. The ones you can't dodge with a jump, you just gotta sidestep and get out of the way. So here's one of those treasure chests we were talking about. You see, here we get the cleaver, which is nice. So then there's other types of relics you can get too. Say you can, normally 9 out of 10 times you gotta craft it first and it'll show up down here. But sometimes you can get lucky and you can find one down here and it'll then continue to respawn. So picking up gold will level up the little bird here in the corner, but it levels up more if it picks it up. I just have the bad habit of picking it up myself. Oops, I hadn't meant to do that. With that said, back to the bird, pick it up. Defend your gold from the pilferers. So the bird's got more EXP, not enough for level 2 yet, but as we play, say it does get more EXP. Now we're on level 2. So I believe there are 4 bosses that you have to beat in order to consider a run completed effectively, efficiently. Say I've only ever beaten 1 in a row, but hey, I know, like I said, I've only played 10 hours, and as I go on, I'll probably get better and be able to complete more of the bosses. I just said we're not gonna get anything here because we've got we gotta get those upgrades so we can last longer. Or you can be really good at the game when you start off and just take no damage. But I'm not that good. You guys might be if you ever play this game, but as it stands, I am definitely not that good. This is basically the game in a nutshell. You just gotta smash the enemies. Oh, mine! Watch out! And it's a secret room. I didn't think I'd find any of those this early on. But secret rooms are rooms that are not on the recorded minimap that we have in the bottom right corner. It's not there right now because we're in a combat. You can turn that option off in the menu. Mine. But secret rooms can have alternate types of, like, this one has treasure chests. Sometimes they can have other things too, like relics, those little pops in the bottom corner. It's a trap. Sadly enough, none of them landed here, but hey, look. Whoop. Nope. That's my gold. You can't have it. This potion. Got caught in a rock. No good. No, out of range. Ah, yes. My gold. No gold for you. Haha. Got more gold here. We got a trap. Put another relic back here. And this is the unstable concoction. Basically, when gold hits the ground, it explodes. So you can use that sometimes to, accidentally uncover secret rooms or to damage enemies. For example, if we had enemies in this room here, you just walk up to this, and that would damage all the enemies. So the little slime icon there is a shop icon. So when you see the icon, you can kind of go in there, trade the gold you found, you dug up so far for items that might possibly extend your run. I say might possibly because it doesn't always have that ability to do so. Sometimes just a little bit of health or some keys. And you don't always need health or you don't always need keys. Like right now we could use a key right now because there's a chest here, so there might be a relic or anything really behind that door that will give us more strength. Granted, sometimes it comes at a cost, and those costs are called curses. Curses are things that can reduce your player's damage output. It can reduce your swing speed, your throw distance, your throw damage, your health bar. Have been any? See that there? Boom! We got all those. What? I totally owned that pilfer. Anyways, in this chest here, this is one of my favorite chests because it's loaded with gold. Defend the gold. Get it, little bird. Get it. Get it. You can do it, bird. Cheer him on. Woo, go bird. Oh, we got the pilfers. Now we just throw the axe in the air. Whee. Well, now it's a pickaxe. So the relics can all have different powers. So there's one that you get later on that allows you to recover a 1 HP every time you make a little bit of gold. Yeah, I already know what you say. We're in for you later, bud. Alright, here comes the boss fight again. We'll do a little bit of odds this time. We got the increased attack speed potion. Ooh, hey there. Dodge all of that. Ow, he got me there. But yeah, so this was one of the easier fights. So they only get harder from here, to be honest. Hello. So once you got his pattern down, though, those hits, he's really easy to beat. Having a good health bar helps too, though, to be honest. Ooh, dodge that. And boom, there you go. Rock Pile Mimic, first boss, done. So another thing to note, too, is that when you kill a boss, the pilfers don't show up. They don't take anything. So I will grab these blueprints, though. Got one for the Adventurer's Hat. That's a relic that lets you find the secrets. And the popcorn here, depending on what type of popcorn it is, will let us find food, or not find food, but food items duplicate when they drop on the ground. There's one that does that for gold as well. There's a third one too. So the bird, another thing to note though is the bird won't pick up this purple thermomium stuff, which are used to craft relics and so on and so forth. You have to pick it up by hand manually. One of the cool things that they were to add was if there was a critter that did end up picking up the thermomium instead, because I have no problem picking up my own gold, and thermomium is so rare that, I mean, if you miss it, you miss it, and it kind of sucks. But yeah, no, we're just going to go forward, and we're going to leave that guy locked in his cage, and we're just going to laugh. Because I'm a terrible, terrible person. Just kidding. We need him for important things, namely bombs. So after you die, after you beat the rock pile golem, these special boulders appear. And they make it so that you can't use normal bombs on them. You have to use an upgrade you get from this guy, Dodson, for 2,000 some change gold. And it'll let you blow those special rocks up. Oi, thanks for the help, friend. Very glad to be out of that cage. I'm headed back top. Don't trust that wizard, but got nowhere else to go. Make sure to pay me a visit. I can upgrade those firecrackers you call bombs. So yeah, now we have unlocked the bomb upgrades. Basically what it does is increase the bomb damage. It doesn't do anything else, except for that upgrade I told you about, which lets us break special rocks. Now we're on Gold Mine 4. So after this floor is a boss. So I won't say it's a hard boss, but I'm not gonna say it's an easy boss either, because this is the one boss I haven't beat yet. So I beat another boss, one later on, but I had a really good run that time. So I had a pickaxe that did bounce damage. Basically, it would ricochet off of just about anything and everything. And so you got a key now. So we could save that key, but I usually take the keys I get. If I see this little chest on the mini map, then I usually go to the chest because they get as relics. Queen's Crown, increase throw damage, swing size, and swing speed. So boom. Throw speed, swing size. I think it said swing damage too. Test it out on an enemy we see. Oh, perfect, enemies. Looks like it is doing a little bit more damage. And the range is definitely increased. Kind of see by that, the black shadow when you swing. Just I'm trying to grab as much gold as we possibly can, so we can get some of those gooder, not gooder, wow, that's some good English right there. Some of the better upgrades that the shop has to offer. Ow, that hurt. You also get some of the things the wizard has as well. Because the wizard has really good items. That salt shaker will increase your healing ability, like as I said earlier on in the video. Those little gold sparkles you saw weren't actual gold. It was one of the sometimes the secrets will show up and they'll be like, "Hey, there's a secret here," and it'll tell you. Doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. That guy's just straight up annoying. I don't like those. They're basically berserkers that just run around and smash everything once you hit them, but only on this floor. Ah, yes. Sadly enough, I do not have fire, so you get this instead. Sorry. But hey, look at that. Golden sparkles. Granted, you can probably assume that goes into that room over there, so you can save your bomb. However, I would definitely take the one on the left side if you ever get a room like this, that you haven't been to the next room yet, because that just means you get a new entrance, and a little bit faster than just going all the way around. Ah, yes. I don't fancy this fight right now, though. Sir, I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to turn around. The dungeon is off limits. Ever the quiet one, hey boss? Ah, just kidding, I'm out of here. Whee! So I don't have the things I want to deal with that yet, and my health bar's not good enough. On top of that, though, say, we'll go to a shop. This is one of those relics. It gives us more items to buy in the shop. I'm gonna buy it real quick. Should get 2 more items popping up here. Boom, boom. Ah, but they're no good. Ooh, actually, no, that one's pretty good. Actually, we're not gonna buy anything in the shop, but I'm over here buying everything. So, there's a boss to the left. Being honest, though, say I haven't ever beaten that boss. I can tell you how to fight the boss, how to beat the boss, but I have yet to beat that particular boss. And in the dungeon, that room we saw earlier that we didn't go into, the one all the way up here, they're guarding it. Say there's someone in there that you need to rescue. And in order to do that, you got to beat these two. You can only get the key once you defeat them. So I'll take you to that first boss, and I'll probably call it a day here. This is what the boss rooms look like. Some look a little bit more fancier, but this one looks like this. And here we go. I don't plan to, make all that far on this boss because I don't have good items in the bottom left. It's a giant centipede. The only way you can damage the centipede is if you hit its tail, like you see right there. If you don't hit the tail, you hit 0. And I really recommend getting rid of these little globby things. If you don't, they'll spawn minions. Oh boy. And if you don't get rid of the minions, then they'll entrap you. Ouch. Ouch again. I've never beaten this boss before, so I don't think I'm going to beat him in this run either. But hey, a man can dream, can he? Yeah, let's get out of those rocks, because he'll pop up right there. Oh, and he turned really sharp. But yeah, so we're going to walk out of this run with 530 gold. Say, personally, I'm probably going to go and spend that gold on keeping my gold. What's the wizard got to say this time? Typecha has died. Lived a full life, as much as a peasant could at least. Huh, not too bad this time, Mr. Wizard. Thorium. That's what the purple gems are called. So here's what I was talking about, 2,500. For those special bombs. Oh, it gives our bombs the special ability to destroy new kinds of rocks. And I'll show those new kinds of rocks off next time. But so we're back here in the upgrade room. So it was 530 gold. I'm definitely going to keep more gold, because the more gold you keep, the higher that number gets when you die. For example, when we had the 1,000 gold, if we had this upgrade, we probably would have walked out with maybe 600 or 700. 650 would be my guess, other than the 5 we walked out with. I'm also going to go and increase my health size, because that's just not enough health for me, for anyone really. And so then normally I'd go and I'd grab the gloves, but because those increase my throw range damage. For example, if I throw it, I do so much. This upgrade, I do more when I throw it. However, like I said, 220 isn't looking that good of a number either, so I'm going to buy another upgrade for health, because I end up taking a lot more hits than I like. Alright, and I think that'll do it this time. So I'll catch you all next time in the Undermine. Go Stalker out.